I'll take a look at some Google Trends data and some Form 144 data of trades that people at HYLN have recently made. For Google Trends data, I didn't really pay attention to what happened in October and November just because HYLN entered a golden cross, and this is a technical trading pattern, and just things got kind of weird. So I waited for it to settle down, and now things have shifted away from Tennessee and Kentucky, and now things are primarily focused on Nebraska for some reason. And within Nebraska, it's Omaha, Nebraska. What's in Omaha exactly, I'm not sure. Now, occasionally it will show me something kind of different, but I kind of ignore it until it shows me it a couple of times. But in Nebraska, it also just momentarily focused on Port Pallets, Nebraska. Not sure what is exactly in there, but that's where the eyeballs are looking. For some reason, something in Omaha, Nebraska, and periodically North Platte, Nebraska, is looking at HYLN. Now, they have insider trades, and then they started publishing a Form 144, and it looks like people began selling shares in November and December of 2025, and these are of HYLN executives. And the person that's sold the most shares is none other than Thomas Healy, selling about $697,300 worth of shares. The next runner-up is Jose, selling $168,600 worth of shares, followed by Sherry Lance with approximately $141,861 dollars worth of shares sold. I guess this is for a holiday bonus. Now on the lower end of the spectrum, the people who have not, this person who that sold the least amount of shares, and this is just based off of Form 144 data, is Govey, the chief commercial officer, selling $58,500 worth of HYLN stock. The second runner-up for selling the fewest amount of shares is Josh Mook with $77,400 worth. And then finally, John Panzer selling $78,000 worth of HYLN shares. And of course, selling shares like this will cause the stock price to go down, which means people can accumulate, which this is not a recommendation to buy, shares at a cheaper price. That's it for this HYLN video, and I'll resume talking about HYLN in 2026. Thanks for watching.